Good afternoon, everybody. My name's Ken Couper. I want to first of all thank the organisers. Thank you for the karakia. Welcome, thank you. And thank you all for coming out. And it's been said, it's very, very important. I am a fourth generation dairy farmer out in Waipu. I have spoken to many of you at the Whangārei markets and other places where I've seen you. And I believe very much that this group and this action is important. And so very quickly I'll go a little bit about myself and then I'll run through some of the questions that have been asked. 2 terms on council, which has given me 6 years of experience, which is vital when it comes to standing for the mayor's position. You cannot go into council and just go from cold and start running the place. And people will say that they can, but unfortunately they don't know what they don't know. And so I'd just like to make that point. I believe that rates is a very big issue for people, and that as someone who has been in there for 6 years, I have to hold my hand up and say that I have been part of that process. However, we were working to a plan which led to debt being paid off, a balanced budget and rates falling in the future. So there was a short-term pain for a long-term gain, and there was a plan. When it comes to looking ahead, I have a vision for our city, which includes education, outcomes for our young people, which is so desperately needed at a time when we have the highest number of NEETs in the country. That's children between 18 and 25, neither employment, education or training. And also when we have no other alternative for paying our rates, to subsidise the rates, I have worked not only on the education hub, which was to talk about the NEETs, but also on the CCTO to develop Whangārei Holdings, which is based on the Far North Holdings, but learning some of the lessons where Far North Holdings have not done well. And that will help give us a return so we don't have to take it off you as ratepayers. When it comes to what I would like to see about climate action, I think firstly we have to have a plan, and that's the first part. And at the moment I don't know that our plan is good enough, and we need to, as a council, give people the time to come up with a plan, and in doing that plan, use the people who have been here for so many generations, 100 plus, and the knowledge that they have to figure out ways that we can mitigate climate change and how we're going to deal with it in a sensible way. We have to have credibility with central government so that we can get funding. That means we do not take the government to court. What it means is that we slowly and quietly build our case up, get them to understand that if we ask for something, we will do it and we will deliver and we will not embarrass them. We have to make sure that a civil defence is ready to deal with emergencies as they arise, and they're going to get more severe as we go on. And we have to build cities that absorb the heat and the water, and there is a plan for that in a miniature area in John Street, and money has been put aside for that in the next long-term plan. How do we protect biodiversity? Personally, as a dairy farmer, I'm very interested in the regenerative farming that is being put out there, and my brother is one of those pioneers I watch closely. No point 2 of us going broke while he goes through the thing, so I'll watch him and learn from his mistakes and then take the good bits. I think we need to support locals with grants, as we have done at Oakra for the native planting that they're doing out there. It's been very successful, and we should do more of that. And then we have, as a council, supported the Bream Head Trust, and they are very successful. So those are the sort of initiatives where we can help with the biodiversity. Is that
That's 4 minutes.
4 minutes gone. Look at that, guys. I'm very sorry. There is another Meet the Candidate meeting out at Parua Bay, and so I have to go. But thank you all for coming out. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Make sure to introduce yourself.